Welcome back everyone, my name is 2.0 and we got some brand new events, which actually, it's kind of a bit to look at here, and sadly, my internet was down last night, whenever the event went live. So this is all going to be pretty late, but, bear with me. So anyways, the Easter party is honestly a pretty cool event. We get a new hero, which, again, we'll dive into that, and I think initially she's going to be super strong. But anyways, so this is the special rewards. You can get artifacts, which is honestly huge. And you'll get this currency through using scrolls, but check this out. You can get 2 artifacts of your choice basically this week. Honestly, wild. That's really the only thing that I would recommend going for. But again, if you don't hit 100 of these little Easter bunny things, you can get really any hero. I didn't mean to click on Faceless. But again, they have up to Eloise, which is the newest one. And then this, I believe, has 2. So yeah. So again, you could pick really any hero, assuming, you get enough of these these materials. Again, I wouldn't recommend light or dark. I wouldn't even really recommend a hero. Again, if that's the path you want, I would probably just say, instead of light and dark, go for a 9-star puppet. Because honestly, that's still good food. That's so much. And again, we'll say you don't get that, and it's between a hero or festive skin. And again, that one's kind of up to you. But again, you could get Halora or Sword Flash Shia, which again, I feel like those are just strong, and they could be potentially good. Obviously, go for this. But again, somehow you might not get a full 100. I say this is not a bad way. And again, if you're a light spender, this might be an event you want to use your scrolls on. Again, I feel like the new hero is going to be strong, but we'll check on that later. But again, 2 artifacts. I might go all in on this event just because, again, that's pretty wild. So, again, it's a little bit to consider. But anyways, this is free to play. Everyone should be able to do most of this. The 4-star, the arena tickets, and the getting 5 stars, you could probably do this. The disassembling 300 heroes, yeah, if you're not using scrolls, you probably don't even want to do that. Like, 103 stars for carry copies, again, unless if you hoard them. But I still need so many 3 stars. Again, you get random heroes, and then carry. And again, light hero, you're probably going to get Michelle, maybe Asmodel. Asmodel's not even bad, I guess. But again, carry's not worth 100 3-star heroes for me. That's just my thoughts. But again, still, we're getting free food, and I like it. And again, if you do want to spend a little bit, you can get 35 straight off the bat from this. Pretty cool Morax skin. Hell Warrior. I mean, it's probably like Terminator vibes. Still, it's cool. I like it. But again, it is free to play skin, so you will be able to get this in the future. Again, it's such a cool skin, but like, Morax is not the best hero. And again, Easter, why are you throwing this demonic skin at us? Whatever. Still, you will be getting scrolls as always, and gems. And again, the gems are pretty good. For 50 bucks, you're getting 5k gems. To me, that's pretty good. Let's jump into the regular events. Palace of Eternity. If you have any heroes, I believe it is 10 for a 5-star. You can swap into the new hero. It is 10, which again can come in handy. I'd say most of the heroes aren't even that bad. Again, you could swap Morax. You could... I probably wouldn't say swap Tusi, just because she's a light hero. And you don't really want to be doing that. But again, Morax, solid hero to swap into her. Yeah, I mean, basically that's that. And it pairs with Palace of Crystal. If you are spending, you just get extra. Which, again, this might be the week to spend because of the artifacts. So this is, I guess, the new standard, which is cool. Obviously, you only get the Easter resource from the top 2. And then you get the key from the top one as well, which again makes the $100 pack just a little bit more, I don't want to say worth it, because who wants to spend $100 on a phone game? But you kind of get what I'm saying. It's decent. I'm contemplating getting it just for the fact. But again, I never recommend spending on a phone game. Don't do it. It's really not worth it. You could put this $100 to literally anything else, and that's what I would recommend. But again, if you do, it's not a bad week to do it. Anyways, moving on, Hero Lottery. So yeah, I guess this is pretty standard. For every hero you pull out of the bag or summon, you'll get gear. And again, with the new gear that came out, this really isn't bad. I'm taking everything I can get. So again, yeah, it's worth it in my books. Summon prizes. Everything's pretty standard. We get Aiden, which is interesting. And then we also get a core at 300 and 500 summons. And you total 35 of the event currency. Not too shabby. So that means in 2 loops you'll be at 70. In 4 loops you'll be at 140. You only need to buy, I guess you do need to spend quite a bit of money. You could buy the $69 pack as well as the $50 pack and pick up 2 artifacts. Not too bad. Actually, in fact, I think that's the cheapest way to do that. This one is cool. Again, you can get Eloise, which is nice. You can get Tusi, and I wouldn't. I just really wouldn't. Tusi's just not worth it. You can, however, swap her. And again, I have enough E5 copies, and I am scrolling this month, so I might pick that up just to swap that copy. But again, like, just from what I've seen, she's not fantastic for a light hero. She's kind of a letdown, but most people are aware of that. Sad truth. But again, yeah, solid. You're getting new heroes, so not complaining at all. Ormus Workshop is the same old, same old. There is no update on that. You can upgrade basically whatever artifacts you have. You can break them down, which is cool. Strongest thing in the game right now. Paired with Glorious Boost. So this one's interesting. Again, I'd say if you don't have an upgraded A and B, maybe start focusing on that. The Crown is also a pretty good artifact. The MSS as well, pretty decent, but I'd say it's not up there. And then Demon Bell, again, phenomenal if you're trying to push Void and all of that. But again, I feel like the A and B is just really solid on so many heroes. So again, I'd say try to get one. But again, if you're rushing the Void immediately, you're going to want Demon Bells. So again, it is kind of a back and forth. I'm for sure going to pick up a Demon Bell. I just think that's the go-to. That's what I need right now. And again, if I play my cards right, I could get 3 artifacts this week, which is really solid. I could get 4, but I'm going to save all of my relics for Demon Bells. So that's just me. Moving on, we have the new hero, and give me 2 seconds. Sorry, my throat was just so dry. So anyways, the new hero, I'm not going to dive super in depth. Fiona, the biggest thing, if you see here, I'm thinking will be her shields. It's basically a Nosuke shield on everyone. Outside of that, she does slight healing, and also she can take away CC and, debuff attributes on your team, which is just crazy. Again, right here, there's a 90% chance to remove 1 random control effect. How wild is that? And again, she does a little bit of damage. Her active can actually do a lot because it hits multiple times, go through layers, which again is nice. I feel like she'll be very good. And I like how she's a normal faction hero because, again, you can just get her a little bit easier. And I feel like I like that. Again, Tusi, sure, she should have been a lot better, but again, she's so hard to get, so if you didn't get her, you're now stuck. But again, you can orb for Fiona later, and again, she's just a lot easier to swap into, so I kind of like that about her. But again, really, I think overall, she'll be a pretty solid hero. Again, don't quote me, but I do plan on building her. Probably. I'm contemplating doing 1,000 or 2,000 scrolls. But again, I will scroll this week for sure. So again, stay tuned for that. I know that my videos haven't been as often, but again, it just kind of is one of those things. So again, by the time this video's out, you might actually know if she's amazing or not. So again, that's pretty cool. I feel like, though, again, she has everything that she wants. She's not fast. She doesn't need to be fast. She's got decent attack. So again, A and B might work on her, like we stated earlier. But again, I'm thinking building her all out offensive is just really going to work. Because again, her shields work off of her attack, I believe. So that's kind of my guess. And again, she's just support hero, which is really what I'm looking for right now. So again, it should be fun, and then we'll test her out. And again, yeah, that's the week. If you guys are celebrating Easter, hope it's a blessed one. And again, if you're not, well, hey, we can get some free goodies out of this either way. So that is that. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. I know that, we're definitely not pumping out videos as much, but still, I enjoy doing this still. So thank you guys for being here. And as always, guys, have a good one, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.